So more news on the Twitter world. Elon Musk said, you know what, I need to add more fuel to the fire. So basically the rundown of the law is that he declared that he's going to change the product name, would be changed to X, and that he's getting rid of the bird logo and all associated words, including tweet. Now, his move has essentially wiped out anywhere between $4 billion and $20 billion in value, according to analysts and brand agencies. It says here in quotes, it took 15 years to earn that much equity worldwide, so losing Twitter as a brand name is a significant financial hit. Basically, Twitter's been renamed to X.com. Essentially, if you go into X.com, it redirects to Twitter.com. Yeah, Elon wants to change the logo to this X. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why he would want to change that. Like, people that don't even use Twitter know about the brand. The only X that I know is X-Men, Xbox, and X videos. The logo's like really, really bad. It's just, and someone like basically created a logo that he should essentially use because it still paid homage to the original Twitter logo. Honestly, it's really good. It's simplistic. Still shows the X, but obviously you can still see the Twitter bird there. Like, it's really infused. It's simplistic, but it looks nice. There's also another one as well. This one I think is fire. Ooh, clean. Clean. But apparently he just wants that Unicode X. You would generally think someone on the board must have said to him, yo, why are we wiping off billions off our brand? You spent 44 billion to get Twitter, to get everything associated with it, and then now you're trying to tear it down. I don't understand this line of thinking. Didn't he one time want to name his child X? It was like some really weird code or something. Not just Barry, Peter. He said, you know what, I want it to have this code. What did he name his child? And I think they actually ended up changing it because it was just ridiculous. Like, I think Elon has a real desire to just name everything under this umbrella of X. But like I said, if you're just wiping off billions off the brand, it doesn't make any sense. It's not even like a smooth transition kind of thing, It's just, yep, overnight, this is what we're going to do. He was tweeting it. And I thought he was trolling because, Elon trolls a lot on Twitter, but when it's actually changed now, when you go onto the page, the Twitter page, it's got the X at the top. That is just really weird. But there's also more though, because apparently Meta, obviously owned by Zuckerberg, and Microsoft have already registered the trademark X, which is the new name of Twitter, and hold the rights to its use. So if they sue or take to court, I'm not a lawyer, but it seems they're within the right. So Elon, does he have the leg to stand on? It's just, battle of the billionaires. Who wants to be petty? Because obviously we know Zuckerberg made Threads and the signups were record high, but it's fallen off because there was no updates. There was no following page. There was no explore page. And it was like, well, it's a bit dead on here because we're seeing other posts from people we don't follow. We're not trying to see that shite. And then obviously people just flock back to Twitter. So what Zuckerberg should have done was had all the features from the get-go, and then people probably would have stayed. But it's like, once you lose a user base, it's hard to then just get them back, even if you've added stuff, because people's not really going to care afterwards. Because, someone made a valid point. Twitter, it's a lot of bullshit on there, but it's fun to read. It's like a Colosseum though, except you're not fighting to the death, but you're reading a lot of shit. So I don't know. For me, like I said, if Zuckerberg wants to be petty, he could sue. Yeah, Elon changing it is just ridiculous. But then who am I to say? Because even now, tweet recently has come out, said Forbes report that Elon Musk has reclaimed the title of the world's richest person with a net worth of $241 billion. My net worth ain't even £1.50, so what do I know? But yeah, the ever world of Twitter, always changing now.